Well, it is day 3 of early voting here in Texas, and joining us live in our temporary studio this evening to answer some of your voting questions is our Texas Secretary of State, John B. Scott. Mr. Secretary, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
We're excited. You know, we have some exciting news for folks tonight. We have a record number of registered voters here in Texas, just over 17.7 million. So that's something that should invigorate people to head to the polls. But one thing we're also hearing is that, at least in our viewing area, we're down a little bit so far as how many people have already voted in early voting compared to this time 4 years ago when we had our last midterm election. Can you talk a little bit about those numbers?
Well, so for this year, for the whole state, we're like the first 2 days, I think I've got them exact, 1,278,902. It's 163,000 mail votes, 1.1 million in person. So a super proportionately a good turnout in person, and I think a lot of that was also a pre-COVID time frame. That's close to probably what we would have seen for like the top 30 counties. So Travis County in the first 2 days, a little over 60,000. Williamson, about half of that, about 30,000, a little over 33,000. Hayes County, about half of that, 15,000. Right. So those are maybe the pretty weather.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's enticing people. Well, you know, it's probably too early to make any sort of conjecture as to how many voters will actually come out. Is that fair to say?
I think that's right.
You know, one thing we do want to talk about is that we have an important deadline coming up at the end of the week. For those folks who want to vote by mail, Friday is a big deadline for mail voters. Can you tell us a little bit, maybe just drop a few tips for people who want to do some mail-in voting?
Sure. If you want to vote by mail, you should get your application for ballot by mail submitted to the clerk by tomorrow, the close of business tomorrow. And so that's critical because you still need enough time to get your mail ballot sent to you and go do it. You can always deliver your mail ballot in person to your election administrator office, and so that's a great thing.
Let's talk more about in-person. Something that sort of triggered me today, I remember reading, you can't just show up and have your cell phone there and take a selfie. We all want to do it, you know, but there's restrictions on what to wear and cell phone use. Can you help clarify a little bit of that for folks?
Sure. You can't wear anything that's going to be on the ballot. So you can't wear your favorite candidate's name on a T-shirt into the ballot or in a hat. You can't do that. With regard to any kind of device that can take a picture, including cell phone usage, it's completely prohibited inside the polling location by a voter. They can go outside, they can take a selfie. Once they're outside that 100-foot line, they can take all the selfies they want. There's a sad story that came out of, not that sad, but there's a story out of Beaumont in Jefferson County where someone took their ballot, they went outside, they had waited and gone through all the effort of trying to vote. They went outside, took a selfie with their ballot, and then they wanted to go back in and turn it in, and they can't. So once they leave the polling place, if they have not deposited their ballot in the ballot box, it's a fleeing ballot and it's gone. So they've just wasted their time.
Good insight there. We're hearing from some of our viewers, you know, they registered before the deadline, and then they're saying that they showed up to the polling location and they were told, you're not yet in the system, either come back in a few days or fill out a provisional ballot. Can you explain the provisional ballot to us?
Sure. And so even though you put your information in with your county administrator, so you may have done it as long as you get your registration done timely, you're going to get to vote and your vote's going to count. So the provisional purpose, and that's what I would recommend someone go ahead and do, is go ahead and cast their ballot and it'll go in the provisional. Those are all included as long as ultimately that person is shown to have properly been able to register and register to vote. So they just should go ahead and cast a provisional ballot. It's not anything negative at all.
You know, we had some in-depth reporting earlier this week. If our viewers joined us earlier this week, you saw this. We learned that inspectors would be checking at random on election records and ballot counting. But we wanted to know a little bit more about these election inspectors. Who are they? Do they work for your office or are they volunteers?
It's a combination of, they're all state employees, so they're, some are from the Secretary of State's office, some are from, pick an agency. People volunteer across the state to serve as an inspector.
Gotcha.
They do it and they're trained by the state of Texas. They go out and they have a checklist. And the most important thing to remember about inspectors, the state of Texas inspectors, they don't interact at all with voters. They never. So if someone says they're an inspector from the state of Texas and they're trying to talk to a voter, that's your first clue that they're not an inspector with the state of Texas. they look at issues that might be arising at a voting place. They will then, if they see something that's not being done properly, they'll contact back to the Secretary of State's office, and then we will deal with the voters, the folks at the election. They're running the election that way.
Just hearing from you should quell any fears about voter intimidation. So thank you so much for that.
I hope so.
We appreciate you joining us tonight, Secretary
Thank you
Scott.
for having me.
Thank you. And remember, you can go to kxan.com to find more details about election season.